Okay, so Scorpio, what do we have for your theme for your love messages? For your love life here, we have quite a bit. So we have determination, 15, toughness, illusion, humility, and temperance. And I kind of pulled them from the back. So, but nothing is on accident. So the way I pulled them and read them is the way that they're meant to come out. But what I'm seeing is that you're coming from this like more determined and tough energy and exterior, and you're seeing how this is an illusion for yourself, that you're not really this tough and not that you're not determined, but it's almost giving me like pushing through things even when it's like goes against like who you are. Because like, yeah, you could be tough and determined, but the way I'm seeing it is that it's like if someone is trying to force something, and it's like, yeah, we can get things by forcing it, but you can also just accept things for what they are. And you don't have to be so tough if something's hard, and you don't have to be trying something and trying to do it like over and over and over if you keep seeing that it's not working out. Like, it's okay to maybe not completely give up on it, but at least like walk away from something for a time, just to like regather yourself and center yourself, and to like get back in touch with who you are inside. I do see that you're a very humble person. You have a lot of humility, you have a lot of empathy for others, and that what's needed here is more like focus on yourself and trusting in divine timing. Because with this temperance here, the reason I say that, you know, that this toughness and this tough exterior that you might be putting on, or this could be someone else that's going through all of this, I'm seeing it as like you, because in that card there is a woman inside her mind, inside this other person's mind, and I take it as that's yourself. And so to me, that says that you're not seeing yourself clearly. It could be someone else, you're not seeing someone else clearly, or they're not seeing you clearly. But when I'm reading this, I'm taking it as yourself. So this tough exterior that you could be putting on is, I'm seeing it as an illusion. And the way to get what you want is to have humility, be humble, have empathy and compassion for others, and especially for yourself, and to trust in divine timing. Because I bring up divine timing because I see this clock here that she's holding on to, and to me that is speaking on waiting for divine timing and trusting in divine timing. So that's what I get with this. So I'm not sure what the details are, but we're gonna see what else we can get. So for Scorpio spirit, what details can you give me about their love life? What is going on at this time? We have strength, the hangman reverse, and 2 of wands reverse. So I'm seeing that strength is needed at this time. You're being tested, because, and there's this energy of anxiety going on in regards to making a decision. I'm not sure if this is your energy and your anxiety about a decision you need to make or someone else needs to make for y'all. It could be about a relationship because this is about love. So it's feeling like you're feeling anxious too about having to make a decision or a decision that your desired person needs to make. You're a little anxious about that. You could see that they're not making a decision, and that could be frustrating to you, and it could be causing like just anxiety and fear and causing you to have this tough exterior, which I feel like is just a mask for how you truly feel. We're going to get a couple of messages. This card was the only one flipped up, so we'll take that as one so far, but they say, I miss you, do you? And number 8 could be significant. I'm trying to see if there's any other numbers that pop out, but so far 8, because I'm seeing 3 8s here. With strength, 8, and 18 for humility. So there might be a message in that angel number for you for 888. We also have, do you even care? So they're saying, I miss you. Do you even care? Listen to your heart. Do you think about me too? So whether this is you saying this to your person or they're saying this to you, the message is that they miss you. They still care about you, and they're hoping that you listen to your heart, or like I said, this could be you to them. You're telling them you miss them. Do they even care? Do they think about you? And that you're asking them to listen to their heart. So it could be a separation reading. And the way I'm reading it, I do get separation energy from it even in the beginning. So but yeah, they miss you and they're thinking about you, or you're missing someone and thinking about them. Let's see what message, heart affirmation that the universe would like to leave you with, spirit would like to leave you with. The 2 affirmations for you are, I nurture the child within me. I am complete, whole, and secure. And I release fear of the unknown. I can move forward with energy and enthusiasm. And I am getting this whole like toughness, exterior, determination, and anxiety. I get that you're wanting to release fear, and release this tough exterior and move forward a little more enthusiastic, and that something that's also being emphasized is nurturing your child within. So what brings you joy? What brings your inner child joy? What makes them feel heard and safe and secure and loved? And were there times, when you were younger where you didn't feel safe and complete and whole and secure and weren't able to fully express your joy? So I am getting something about revisiting those times and like sending yourself, your inner child self, nurturing them, talking to them more, comforting them more, and going back in time. Like, we can't physically go back in time, but our consciousness can. So I'm getting something about revisiting times when you didn't feel safe and you didn't feel secure, you didn't feel that you could fully enjoy your childhood. So I'm getting something about revisiting those times and sending yourself love and compassion and whatever you needed at that time that you didn't have, so that you can allow your joy to come out now and your inner child to come out now. And yeah, so something about that as well. But that's what we have for you today, Scorpio. I'm going to move on here. so moving on to Sagittarius. I'm just going to do a quick shuffle because I meant to do it around Libra, but I've been getting sidetracked. So let me give things a quick shuffle before we do Sag's reading. Okay, so for Sag, what theme do we have in love for Sag? Spirit, we have kindness. Any other themes we have for Sag? Two more fell out, so let's see what those are. Kindness, temperance, and determination. So temperance and determination have been coming out quite a bit, specifically temperance, which talks to me about balance and divine timing. But yeah, it seems like there's a kindness in your relationships, especially your love relationships, your love interest. You're feeling very kind, or they're feeling very kind. Y'all are being very kind with each other. But there's also something about needing to balance your emotions and needing to trust in divine timing, and yeah, to balance this determination and this balance this determination. That's all I keep getting. Spirit, can you give us some details on what's going on in Sag's love life at this time? Okay, so details about Sag's love life at this time, Spirit. So we have Queen of Cups reverse, 10 of Pentacles, and 5 of Swords reverse. So I'm seeing that, yeah, that's what I said earlier, and I got stuck. I couldn't remember it. That you need to balance your determination, but also when it comes to your emotions, things that are really pulling on your emotions. I do see that even though there's been this kindness, there's still these negative emotions that come up, and they have to deal with your emotional body in general. They have to do with stability and having a fulfilled like love life, home life, and career possibly, and they also have to deal with like dealing with games and feeling like played and unfairness in the areas of love. So whether this is you struggling with these like behaviors of like having some more like, I don't want to say negative emotions, but like challenging emotions. I see you struggling with them a little bit, especially when it comes around home life and relationships. And so whether that's like you struggling with those emotions and struggling with these situations that felt unfair to you, or whether that's someone feeling that way toward about you and about y'all's situation, that they're like struggling with their emotions, and they're struggling with moving past these unfair games that they see were being played, or just they just felt like there wasn't fairness in the situation. So whichever way it goes, we are seeing that there needs to be balance and more kindness, and balancing this determination, like not moving in so quickly, and like just balancing what you're taking action on, making sure you're taking action from a place where your heart and your mind both align and are both connected. So let's see, what messages would Sagittarius person have to say to them at this time? Messages for Sagittarius person. We have, I'm too afraid to talk to you. I left because you told me to, and you already know. So, yeah, I do see that, especially with this emotional Queen of Cups that came up reverse, there was something that happened in this love relationship where it caused some emotional turmoil, some upset, disappointment, and like this unfair energy, unresolved energy. I see that y'all are wanting to come out of this, whether this is you or your person. Y'all do want stable home life and success and more kindness, and y'all do want to get past these like challenges in your relationship. But y'all are like, to me it seems and sounds like y'all are struggling with like getting on the same page emotionally, and like getting past whatever happened. Is there any other messages that Sagittarius person wants to say to them? I'm obsessed with your body. So yeah, they're definitely missing you in that way. I saw I am in so much pain, but I wasn't gonna take that because it didn't feel like, yeah. So I am in so much pain, but then the next card to come out is love me, and that's because they really do want this stable relationship and kindness and moving past all these this history or these challenges, because they feel very attracted to you and they want love with you. So I am seeing that. I love that it landed on those two cards, talking about their desire and for you to love them, because that just shows that there's hope, you know, and you just gotta be patient and work with each other and communicate with each other honestly and openly about whatever's going on in y'all's relationship. Spirit, any last heart affirmations for Sagittarius? What is an affirmation you would like to give Sagittarius at this time? Heart affirmation for Sag. We have, I am the master of my own mind. I am ready to move forward. Yeah, so I do see that you are, and especially with this determination card, you are aware that you are the creator of your own world, and that your mind and your emotions and your attitude, but more specifically your thoughts and your mind, do create your reality. And so the emphasis is to just realize that you might need a little bit of like I want to say like just a little bit of courage to move forward and to move past these challenges, but that realize that once you move forward with them in your mind, the rest comes easy. You know, the steps after that you need to take, they come easy, but you have to be able to visualize it and mentally like conjure up getting through these challenges. Like if you have to, you could even do like an exercise where you sit with yourself and you visualize like, okay, I'm going to talk to my person about this, and what would they say, how would they respond, you know, and like just think of like the different scenarios of how things could go and what they could possibly say and just how that would make you feel. And based on doing that exercise, you can figure out which would be the best outcome for you to take, so that you feel that you are getting what you truly need, and that you're also being honest about what you can truly provide or bring to the other person and that you're interested in. So yeah, anyway, I do see this going in a beautiful direction, but that's what I have for you, Sag. Let's go to Capricorn. Okay, so Capricorn, what are some themes we have for you? Letting go is one theme, so I think that's the second time that came up. So letting go, it's a little too much. What other themes do we have for Capricorn, Spirit? It's a little too much. Themes for Capricorn, Spirit? Okay, that card wanted to come out twice, and then all these other cards are falling. So whatever's going on, it's pretty intense and it's almost a little messy. We have listening, letting go. Let me get all my cards together because they got all out of whack here. So listening, letting go. That listening card wanted to come out twice. So something about listening could be important in someone's relationship here, especially in Cap. Or it could be listening to your higher self, listening to God, listening to Spirit about what is best for you moving forward. That is a little much, but we will take the last card. So Capricorn, I'm seeing letting go, listening, letting go with 29, listening with 30, and burnout and overload. So yeah, and I'm not surprised because Capricorns like to take on a lot of work, a lot of challenges. They like to challenge yourself, but sometimes it can become to the point where it's a little unhealthy because they like to focus on work, so they can become workaholics. So yeah, I am seeing that you're trying to listen to your higher self though, and you're trying to let go and let go of these things that you're feeling burdened with and feeling burnt out with. So, Spirit, what details can you give us about Capricorn's love life, what they're feeling burdened by? So that's interesting. So we have the Ten of Swords, so we know something's dead, done, and over with. And this Six of Wands reverse, something was not a success, wasn't a win. And I accidentally flipped this deck. When I set it down, I had it upside, and so I had the pictures upright, and the last picture on there was the Seven of Cups. But I am seeing that you are letting go and listening to your higher self about a situation that it was either causing these volatile emotions, or it was going to cause these volatile emotions. So you're letting go and listening to higher self, and because whatever was going on in this relationship, it was causing you to feel burnt out. You felt stabbed in the back. You were burdened. You felt like you were losing instead of winning, especially in something about the public eye. You felt like you were losing publicly. You felt like you had to protect everything that you worked so hard for. And you just felt very unsure, very foggy about this relationship. I see that you did want, with this Four of Wands reversed here, you did want a stable like relationship and a stable family life and situation, stable possibly like just union, marriage, partnership, whatever it was. You wanted that, and it wasn't turning out that way. So you're trying to listen to your higher self about it and let it go. Let's see what messages your person would have to say to you, whoever you're interested in at this time. That's too many, but I'll take the first one I saw. I sometimes wonder if you care. So whether this is you saying that to someone or someone is saying this to you, they're wondering if you even care. Or you're wondering if they even care. It says gossip only hurts more. So gossip could have also been something that was going on, especially with this listening card. I do see that gossip was something that contributed to possibly even the ending of this relationship. But so there was gossiping going on, and yeah, it says gossip only hurts more. I think we should see other people. So yeah, whatever this situation was in love, it just wasn't a good situation all the way around. And so like you're just listening to your higher self about letting it go. I just keep seeing more confirmation of that. Something about threes is significant too, because there's 30, 13, and 3. So that's 3 threes. So 3 could be significant. So that could be like third party, or it could be having to deal with creativity or career. Number 4, last 2 message cards are, if I asked you to stay, would you leave? And then you are right. So whether this is you admitting this to someone else or them admitting this to you, I am seeing that someone does want you to stay, or you want someone to stay, or they want you to stay. So one of you is like on the fence about things. You're like, no, I'm tired. This was such a rough ride. I'm done with all this energy. Like, I just want to move on. We should see other people. We're not compatible anymore, kind of thing. And the other person is like, but I still love you and I still want to be with you, and you're right about things, and like, you know, like we can do better, all that kind of thing. So I am seeing that it is that way, between you and another. Someone wants to stay, and someone wants y'all to stay together, and the other is wanting to broaden their horizons, or just to let this go for now, and maybe y'all will come back to it later. Maybe something like that. Let's see what message Spirit would have for you, Capricorn. What heart affirmations does the Spirit have for you? We have, I embrace the love and power of my cherished self. I honor my divinity. And I remove any illusion that hides the truth. The answers are before me. So I am seeing like this illusion with this 7 of Cups here. I do see that you were struggling with illusions. And so Spirit is asking you to affirm that to yourself, and if you need to, ask to have illusions removed and the truth revealed. Ask for your angels to provide that, or ask for Spirit to provide that if you feel that you need to. So, but the affirmation is, I remove any illusions that hides the truth. The answers are before me. I remove any illusion that hides the truth. The answers are before me. And then, I embrace the love and power of my cherished self. I honor my divinity. So yeah, the way this rough situation has been going on, or went on, or this is the way it was gonna go, but I'm seeing specifically that all of this did happen in someone's relationship, where there was all this confusion and like heartache and just a really tough situation in love. I am seeing that you're letting it go, and you know that this is wanting to be let go of. And when these kinds of things happen, they can kind of like knock your self-esteem, you know, like they can make you start doubting yourself. And I do see that with the 7 of Cups here. So it's important to remind yourself that I embrace the love and power of my cherished self, and to affirm to yourself that you are cherished, and that, you know, even if this relationship isn't working out or didn't work out, you are still worth cherishing, and you still have so much to give. And it doesn't matter what your history looks like, how many times you've been through it. None of that speaks on your divinity, your innate divinity, in all times, in all dimensions. So I embrace the love and power of my cherished self. I honor my divinity. So yeah, that is what we have for you, Capricorn. We're going to move on to Aquarius. Okay. So Aquarius, what themes do we have for you at this time? Spirit, give us some themes for Aquarius's love life at this time. Aquarius, what love life themes are relevant for you at this time? Themes for Aquarius. Aquarius is not really wanting to get into private matters. I can feel that. They're not really, their spirit is not wanting to give up the details. So Spirit, what messages, what themes do we have for Aquarius's love life at this time? We have collaboration and participation, instinct. Any other things for Aquarius? That's too many, but I'm going to take the card that was most upright. So we have collaboration and participation, 3, instinct, 25, and reliance, 37. So give me a second, Aquarius. Get some water. So I am getting to trust your instincts, trust your gut when it comes to collaborating with others and participation with others. Trust your instinct on whether they are reliable. If there's someone that you feel you can rely on, then trust that instinct. And if they feel like they're not someone you can rely on, then trust that as well, and let that guide you in your decisions on whether you want to collaborate with them or to participate with them in anything. Spirit, can you give us any details about this collaboration, instinct, and reliance? What's going on in Aquarius's world at this time? And this could also be, so I'm seeing this as mainly career and like, but it could also be in love. I'm seeing that you're moving on from a situation that was unfair and it really hurt, and you're trying to figure out if it was worth it now. It could also be affecting your finances. So let's see, what other details could you give us for Aquarius, Spirit? Details for Aquarius. King of Wands. So yeah, you felt like whoever you were working with, whether this was a partnership or a love interest, you felt like they weren't really being fair. They were, if it was a relationship, you felt like they were still playing the field. And if it was something like a partnership, business partnership, or business venture, you felt like they weren't being fair with as far as finances go, and they were like not giving you what you were worth or holding out in some way. Could even be dealing with the legal system, or if this is relationship, it could be a breakup or divorce. It could also deal with school, but we do see an offer being made, and I'm getting that this could be in love, or it could be in this like business venture or creative venture. There is an offer being made. You just have to be like, trust your instincts, trust your intuition, trust when something feels like right away, like you know something, and trust whether you feel others can be reliable or not. If you feel like they're playing unfair, then trust that. don't move forward with this offer if you feel that you can't trust them. But if you feel like, you know, they have been reliable, their words and actions have aligned, they've been consistent, they've delivered on promises before, and you know, they have that kind of track history, then yeah, go ahead and take this offer. But that's up to you. You'll know them. You'll know this person, this love interest, or this business venture, this partnership, whatever it is, you'll know it better than I do. And so you trust yourself when it comes to that. What messages would they have to say to Aquarius, if they could say anything at this time? So this is either you to someone else or them to you. They're saying, I am obsessed with your body. Love me, and I'm too afraid to talk to you. So someone is like, yeah, they're physically desirous of you, and they're wanting more with you. But for some reason, they're afraid to talk to you. So maybe they have insecurity issues. But yeah, I am seeing that this end part is only about a relationship. These messages here. Because as far as like it being a business venture, it could be that someone wants to start a business venture with you, but they're afraid to ask you about it. And again, if they're afraid and you're not getting good vibes, then trust that you don't want to be in a business venture with them. But if you feel like they're a good person, they might just be a little shy, and you see potential of working with someone, then give it a shot if you want, you know. But that's up to you. You have to trust your instincts and your intuition and your feelings about whatever this situation is. But as far as love, someone does want you and they're desirous of you. Let's see what messages Spirit would have to say to you. What heart affirmations do you have for Aquarius, Spirit? Heart affirmations for Aquarius. We have, I release fear of the unknown. I can move forward with energy and enthusiasm. So yeah, whether this is a business venture or a new relationship, Spirit is asking you to release fear of the unknown so that you can move forward with energy and enthusiasm. So yeah, yeah, I do see that here, that it's like you're wanting to move forward and you're wanting to take things to the next level, and you're wanting success with someone, whether this is a business relationship or a love relationship. But there's a little hesitation here, and that's normal when people, especially if this is someone you don't know, and that's the vibe I'm getting, that this is about someone that you may not really know that well yet. It is a little scary, but if you feel like it's worth it, and you only get good vibes from this person, and what they say and what they do aligns, then sometimes you have to just take a leap of faith and risk it. And release fear of the unknown, you know. But again, like I said, this is going to be different for everyone. So again, trust your instinct, trust your intuition about whether someone is reliable or not, whether a situation or a business partner or a lover is reliable or not, and you make your decision based on that. But also at the same time releasing fear of the unknown and moving forward in your life with more energy and enthusiasm. That's what I'm seeing for you, Aquarius. Energy and enthusiasm is needed, and trusting your instincts when it comes to other people and whether they're reliable or not. So we're going to move on to Pisces. Okay, so Pisces, what themes do we have for you at this time? Themes for Pisces. What themes are going on in Pisces? Love life at this time, Spirit. Themes for Pisces, love life. Ooh, that's a lot. There's a lot going on here. Any other themes for Pisces love life at this time, Spirit? Okay, so I do see bullying and persecution with 9, calm with 2 is calm, and then 32 is mastery. So bullying, persecution, calm, and mastery. So I'm not sure if you're currently going through bullying or persecution and feeling persecuted, but Spirit is emphasizing the need to stay calm and to master your emotions. I'm seeing your anger and sadness, like mastering those is what's being brought up at this time. And that's normal when it comes to bullying and people persecuting you. Like, it is really important to stay calm and centered in yourself so that you don't overreact and give those negative situations any more energy and any more power than it already has. You know, and they're not very powerful energies to begin with, but the more you give them energy, the more they grow and the more powerful they do get. But the trick is, and the key is that when you're calm and you stay centered in yourself and you listen to your heart and focus on your strength, you master that energy, that those energy control dynamics is what's coming to my mind, because it's like that is a tactic for people to like siphon energy from you, is bullying. They want your reaction. So what you do when things like that happen are you don't give it energy, you don't react to it, and you stay calm and centered within, and that's how you master it, so that you're not giving your energy away to people in situations that is not like just not beneficial for anyone. It's not a good energy for anyone, you know? So that's how you master those things, is by being calm. So I'm not sure if that's something that's going on in particular in a love interest as well. Somehow that's tied into a love interest. Could be other people involved, but something is like Spirit is asking you to be calm to master this situation. So Spirit, what messages or what details could you give us about this bullying, persecution, calm, and mastery that's coming out? What details could you give us about this situation with Pisces? Details. Details for this situation with Pisces. keep having like little piles of cards come out, but no cards are like flipping upright, and it's way too many. So I do see that it's like a lot of, like, periodically these emotions will come up and they come out pretty strong. This isn't that many cards and they flipped upright, so we're gonna take these. We have King of Pentacles, Temperance, the Sun, and then at the bottom of the deck we have Four of Wands reversed. So I am seeing that someone could have possibly been a target for bullying and for persecution because they're very successful, because someone sees that they have a lot, they're very stable materially, so they figured they're just, I get just a little bit of a jealousy-ish energy of what someone has, material wealth that they have, and that there's some balancing needed. I don't see this as your energy though, so I see this happening to you, and you're just over here alchemizing with this Temperance. You're over here minding your own business, you know, in your material abundance. You're very happy and successful with this Sun card, but the only thing that I see that could be an area of life where you could have this bullying and persecution is that it's in your love life as well. So like your stability in your home life and in your love life, that is where there's a little bit of like an instability there. So that could also possibly tie in whatever this is. It's like I said from the beginning, the bullying and persecution, it could be tied into your home life and your love life somehow. But everywhere else in your life, you are very calm. You're a very master of your own world, your own realm. And you, and we see that here with you having King of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Sun. Those are very strong cards indicating that you are a very powerful alchemist, and that you create beautiful, happy, energetic, abundant things in people's lives, and especially in your own. So let's see, what messages would Pisces person that he's interested in want to say to them? I want you to choose. So whoever you're thinking about, Pisces, they want you to choose. Any other messages? You matter. So yeah, they want you to know that you do matter to them. I don't know if you just, maybe you felt lately like you didn't matter to them, but they're trying to assure you that you do matter to them. But they want you to choose. So perhaps they're shy to come up to you or to approach you. So they're telling you, I want you to choose. What you choose matters to me. 5, I can't even look at you right now. 3, I hope you'll wait for me. And yes. So if you have a yes or no question for your person, they're saying yes to whatever that is. They're saying, I can't even look at you right now, and I hope you'll wait for me. Maybe that has to do with this bullying situation and this instability in the home life. Maybe that's why that message is coming out right now, that I can't even look at you right now. Is just because there's instability, and perhaps your person, they're the ones feeling bullied or persecuted. So they're saying, I can't even look at you right now. and I hope you'll wait for me. So whether this is you saying this to them or them saying it to you, they are talking about how they want to be with you. And that is confirmed with the yes there. Is there any other messages? A heart affirmation. Yeah, so Spirit, what heart affirmation do you have for Pisces at this time? Heart affirmation for Pisces. We have, I release old burdens and expectations of love. I am free to choose with confidence. So, yeah, I am seeing that. You're wanting to let go of this bullying and like bullying energy from before. Maybe it wasn't even recently in this recent connection. Maybe it was from before this recent connection that you're trying to release that. I release old burdens and expectations of love. So if you're releasing an old relationship and possibly even thinking of starting a new one, Spirit is asking you to release the old burdens, but also release your expectations of love. Understand that you are free to choose with confidence. And then I am a conscious creator of the energy around me. So again, remind yourself when things are tough and you're feeling persecuted, you're feeling like almost bullied, or there's any kind of energy of bullying around, remember that you are the conscious creator of the energy around you. And whatever ways you respond are what create your reality. So Spirit is just asking you to be mindful of that and to remember that. But yeah, that's what I have for you, Pisces. And that's it for now, guys. Give me a like and subscribe if you got anything helpful from here, from me. And I will see you all in another reading. Bye for now.